name is Janelle Gonzales, and I own a store in Uptown Whittier called Luna Soul Mexican Vintage. And actually, the store has been in existence for 12 years. I inherited the business from my mom. She started the business in 2000, and I'm happy to continue this tradition. I studied dance through Cal State Los Angeles and Cal State Long Beach. But prior to that, while I was in high school, I traveled overseas, and I studied with various companies as an ambassador for the city of Pasadena, as an ambassador for the city of Los Angeles. I visited Holland and Belgium, and I studied modern, postmodern, and ballet. Was one of the first Latinas with this company to travel overseas. And I felt really proud of that. I am currently working with KPFK and the Ultra Hour of Power. I've been working with them for about 9 years now. Associate producer of the radio show, which airs only on Fridays on 90.7 FM. Also in Santa Barbara, 98.7 FM. So I'm really excited to continue to work with Lalo Alcaraz and the Pochos on the Pocho Hour. Sometimes I think working with this group, others tend to think that they don't want to highlight women. And that was one of my biggest focuses, looking for guests to book on our show. Right now I'm working out of my house or working out of the store in collaboration with KPFK to make sure that our stories are heard. As far as my accomplishment, I'm a mother of 3. I can clearly say that is definitely my accomplishment. And still working on my craft, which is visual art. Dance is something that I feel I'm accomplishing and still working on. I reside in Whittier, and my business is in Whittier, and my focus for my community is to continue to bring arts to the community, with an emphasis on Chicano, Latino, Mexicano arts, visual arts, handmade items, handmade goods, things that are created by other artists throughout our country. And Mexican vintage is my specialty, so I love pieces that have a little bit of history. My story of resilience is to continue to do what I love to do. And having the store and raising my children and still finding a way to do what I love, which is any type of art form, which is dance and music, and it all, I don't want to stop. I tried to stop, and I came back. I keep coming back, and I want to share with my children the love that I have for Chicano, Mexicano, Latino art in general. And this store, Luna Soul, was I inherited this beautiful space. But I also had to continue to make it grow. It is a balance for me. It's trying to juggle my family, my love, and my love for the arts, and to just try to make it work. And I think for me, even now, 4 or 5 years later, I'm still reaching. I keep reaching. I keep looking to I want to keep moving forward, but I have to keep leaping over obstacles, because that's just life. And how I'm going to approach it is what I'm working on. Not to sweat the small stuff. I'm really working on not sweating the small stuff, though I really do believe great things come out of small spaces and small places. And that's I mean, I may be 4'9", but I love to see the expression on people's faces when they walk in, expecting it to be this grand space, and it is grand in such a tiny 4 walls and a window, you know? So my resilience is to keep moving forward. It's just to keep going.